Welcome to the Normn Hyperbolic Filler. We're usually here to talk anime, video games, and movies. I am your host, X, also known as Young Boba Freeman. And with me, as always, is my co-host, Kid Lewis.
What up? This is your boy KL, Kid Lewis, back on the mic. And today, we is outside.
Outside.
It's been a while since we recorded out here in the
wilds.
In the
streets.
We outside. We at the Boba shop. We at Presto Tea in the forum.
Forum.
In the is it the forum?
The forum, man.
Yeah, the forum. And of course, we got brother number 3, Captain Kilimanjaro.
Captain Kilimanjaro, dog.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. This is another day in paradise, and we outside. You know what I'm saying?
That's for sure. We definitely outside today, bro. It's been a while since we did a filler, so definitely enjoy this. Let us know, man. We like being outside, so we want to record more content like this. Let us know if you like it. Always subscribe and like, you know what I mean? Check us out on your favorite podcast platform. Don't forget the stream. We got the stream going on.
The stream is going heavy, bro.
It's going heavy, and we're definitely enjoying that shit. More to come on that pretty soon.
Hell yeah.
Give you guys a little update on the next stream in a little bit. We got questions.
We got a lot of good
lined
shit
up.
going on, too.
Yes. We got our next episode coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Man, we got a lot of things in the works. But
yeah, brother, man.
just be ready. So what's up, guys? How you guys doing today?
Things is moving.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Had the day off, kind of. It's my, Sunday's my podcast day. Something coming to the channel soon is movie reviews.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
So I linked up with Pooja, if you guys remember her from the Cowboy Bebop episode. Pooja. We're going to be doing movie reviews, 2 a month, so one every other week. Their companion reviews to movies that are coming out new. So we have a new Conjuring movie coming out, so we did the review of Conjuring 1, The Conjuring.
Very nice.
So let me, do you have a specific name for this segment?
This is just the spin-off reviews.
Oh, so you're just going to add it to the spin-off review?
I'm adding to the spin-off, yeah, because I was editing the video today, and I was going to rebrand it to just a Hyperbolic review, but, I know we like to put the norm on everything, so it just made sense to just use the shit that we have.
Okay.
And then Gabe had the idea of not even doing a sub-channel, just put it on the regular channel, because it'll just give us more content to put out. And I was like, I wasn't with it at first. I told him I'd run it by you. Obviously, it's up to you and I, but I don't know.
All right. Bet, bro. Just put it out. See, if it becomes his own thing, bro, it becomes his own thing.
Yeah, well, Pooja's definitely invested, bro. She's fucking got notes, and
I'm ready to see the first episode when you drop it, bro.
Right.
nah, I think you're gonna like it.
When should the fans expect this?
What happened?
When should the fans expect this? When should it be? Do you have a timeline? Do you have a time frame?
It should come out, like I said, they're companion reviews, so they should come out at the same time as the movie it's coming with.
Okay.
So the new Conjuring movie comes out this coming Friday, so I should have it done by then.
Okay.
So the next review, we'll do it. We're going to do a hint or whatever, but I think by the time this episode comes out, the review should also be out.
Oh, shit. A double whammy?
Double whammy, bro. Freaking...
A twofer.
A twofer?
There's a new Jordan Peele movie coming out called Him.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a review on Nope, because I haven't seen Nope.
You haven't seen Nope?
I've seen, I saw Us, I saw, Get Out, and we'll probably touch on those movies as well, but it's going to be a review on Nope.
Nope was really good, bro.
Yeah?
I think
I'll check it
all
out.
3 of them, I did like...
Get Out? Or
Out.
Us?
No, I like Get Out. I didn't like Us as much.
Yeah, me either.
But Nope with Keke Palmer was pretty good, actually.
Better than Get Out, or?
No, Get Out would still be an OG original.
Yeah?
That's like his brand. That's like what catapulted him to like what he is now.
I mean, he also did another movie. I think he did Candyman.
Did he?
Did he?
Oh, yeah. I think he was a producer on that.
A producer, not the director, though?
Yeah.
No, but I like Candyman.
Candyman was really good.
Candyman's really good.
Yeah,
I might like Candyman more than Get Out. I like Get Out a lot, but it's just so straightforward that, I don't know. It's twisty when I look back on it. Because at the time, it was, whatever.
There was nothing... When I watched that movie, I didn't expect anything.
No? You didn't expect any of that shit?
I didn't expect any of like the hypnotized shit, the mind transferring.
No, it's good. It's definitely really, really good. But I don't know. I can only talk good about that movie. So, I don't know. It kind of doesn't challenge me.
But I hope you like Nope. Nope was pretty dope. And if you're big into aliens...
Yeah. Well, because the next movie that's coming out is... I don't even know what it's about, really. I know it's about basketball. or maybe
Football.
Football.
So I know it's about being the GOAT. Being being him.
What are you willing to sacrifice?
Right.
That's the question of that movie.
Yeah,
is
to be the GOAT?
willing to sacrifice to be the GOAT?
Yep.
Not that much, bro.
I always asked that. There was a stream that I saw, a TikTok video with Rick Ross.
And Actual Speed?
Was it Speed?
I think so.
And they were like talking to somebody, and the guy, it was the guy that has that Chicago, they have like their own kind of like lingo in Chicago, and he had asked Rick Ross, Rick Ross says, like, what are you willing to sacrifice? And everybody in the comments are like, yo, that's like a Pit Diddy thing. Like, what are you willing to sacrifice?
Yeah, right.
How low are you willing to go?
Right.
For fame.
How much of your soul are you willing to sell?
Yeah.
How
Basically,
much of your soul? How much of your booty? You know what I'm saying?
And I just started laughing. So like that him movie is mostly about like, what are you willing to do to be the GOAT?
Yeah. Well, I know it's gonna be twisty too. I know it's gonna have like.
You have to sacrifice something.
You think so?
It seems like that's what they're implying.
You have to, bro.
You have to sacrifice something.
There is no other alternative.
So you think all the GOATs had to sacrifice something?
Yes.
Everybody.
Michael Jordan,
Michael
LeBron
Jackson,
James, Michael Jackson,
James, Kobe Bryant,
Tyson.
Everybody had to sacrifice something, bro, in order to get to where they're at.
So I know one of our first fillers, you did talk about a dream you had where you did sacrifice.
I didn't sacrifice anything.
You didn't sacrifice it?
I never told you, Fred. So back when we started this podcast, I had a dream. It's not recurring. It was the first time I've ever had a dream where I was in hell.
Right.
With Lucifer himself.
Yeah.
With the demon god himself.
Talking to Lucy?
Yeah, me and Lucy were down in hell, and he was basically offering me like power. And he was like, you don't got to make a commitment now, but let me give you a taste of what power consists. And I just remember feeling good in my dream, like almighty powerful. But then I woke up,
bro.
but I didn't sign anything.
Okay.
He said nothing is guaranteed right now, but let me give you a taste.
That's all it takes, bro.
Potentially, but I didn't say anything, bro. I didn't sign nothing. I didn't
give him no
and
blood,
I told
bro.
Xavier, and I was like, bro, that's so weird, bro. Like,
I wouldn't do it, bro.
But then after that, I never had
a
a recurring dream with Lucy again. So I don't know.
You're not gonna have another.
Well, because you didn't sign. He had to sign on the dotted line, bro. Stop wasting his
He
time.
didn't say sign
bro.
now.
Listen.
He just said, let me give you a taste.
He already gave you the taste, bro. The moment's gonna come where you have to sign.
Well, because the thing is, I think, is that once you come back to him, that's when he knows you're for real.
Right.
Like once you seek him out again.
Oh.
So because you didn't seek him out, I think
I haven't seeked anybody.
I think that's what it is.
I ain't been seeking, bro.
I've been seeking.
I ain't been seeking, bro.
I don't know, bro. But like, what would you think? Like, if you had to sacrifice something, would you do it?
No. Sacrifice what?
That's always the question.
That's the
Because
question.
you will never choose what you sacrifice.
No.
No
Right.
matter what. You know
So
what I'm
then
saying?
no, hell no.
So let's say
I see all those movies.
I know, right? I've seen
been
the
there,
movies.
bro.
I've
I've seen the
seen
movies,
what
bro.
Hollywood does, bro.
Yes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, 'cause
I'm superstitious as
in
well.
all honesty, all our podcasts could take is one good ear in Hollywood or higher ups to be like, I like what they're doing. I like what they're heading. Let me contact them. And it's like, okay, Xavier, what are you willing to sacrifice to be the #1 podcast in the world? I'm talking about
Not our creative
everything.
not the creative integrity, not our freedom. You know, if like we need to start pushing like, something that we're not really too fond of or
doesn't correlate with us.
or they want to change the name or change the colors of certain little things just to exert their power. Fuck that shit, bro.
So
no.
Like, we can make you #1. We can get
I don't
you
want that.
millions.
No, I don't want that.
You just have to
Contracts.
make sure that every episode has an ad for Ozempic.
No, see? Like, I like that, like I write the episodes. Like, we decide on the episodes together, but I structure them. Like, I'm the creative force behind the episode. So if they come in and they have a bunch of notes about, little things like that, like, I'm not really with it. I know I like that we're able to sell the podcast, but I like creating the podcast more than selling it.
Okay. What about you, Fred?
What would you sell?
For the
Can't sell shit, bro.
CNPKO show.
CPNKO, bro.
CNPKO show, my bad.
You good? I can't sell shit, bro. Or I can't like. The only thing I can sacrifice is time, because I know that's
can't
like my
sacrifice time.
biggest thing. That's like the
sacrificing
biggest
it
thing
right
for
now,
me.
bro.
No, not really, because
Well,
like
this is not sacrifice time, bro. But like, time is easy to sacrifice. We do it all the time. Going to work is sacrificing time
that's
for money.
That's the
Falling
problem.
asleep, the
Like,
sacrifice of time for money.
I mean, yeah, I mean, The health is wealth, bro. So it depends on how you look at
sacrifice. But I'm talking about like mostly
extracurricular sacrifice.
When I hear sacrifice, it's mostly like your dignity. That's really what it is. It's
Dignity.
Yeah. Like I can't.
It's you. What are you willing to do? If they say, Fred, you got to shave off your hair, just go straight bald. Keep the beard, bro. Do the Joe
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, bro.
Or the Joe Budden.
Right, yeah. I mean, both work, to be honest with you.
You know what I mean? And we'll help you elevate your gaming channel.
The thing is, I don't bend over for anybody.
I hope you're not doing no bending, bro.
I don't bend or fold for anything other than myself now. So that's not gonna change with my stature. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I'm not about to become somebody different or like start being a yes man or like, no, bro. Like you have to stand for something, and if you don't stand for yourself and your own beliefs, then what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
So you don't believe in building a legacy?
I believe in building a legacy, but I believe in building your own legacy.
Well, man, it's a hard reach, bro.
That's it though, but that's
a hard reach.
Because you could take something that somebody's giving you and you can call that a legacy, but is it really yours?
I mean, it could be passed down.
Right, but that's what I'm saying though. Like
you could be that great grandfather that made it, and then now their kids be like, yeah, that's without Fred, we wouldn't have what we have.
Right, but then
you have
somebody
to make the sacrifices.
Yeah, no, you do, for sure. But that's what I'm saying. Like time would be the main thing that I can sacrifice since it's already something you would have to. Yeah. You know what I mean? But other than that, bro, like no, like I'm not sacrificing no kind of integrity, like my dog said. Like, you know what I'm saying? I stand on business. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can't, like, no, bro. You can't convince me you can't put money signs in front of me and be like, listen,
you sure?
This is probably a good idea. I'm
no
positive.
Check?
No check, bro.
No commas?
No commas, bro.
Check? I mean, I'm talking about life-changing commas.
How people...
Because everybody got a price. I feel like people are quick to say, like, nah, I wouldn't do it. But, like, when it comes to it, like actually comes to it, everybody has a price, bro.
My price would always come down to what's being exchanged for my price. Like you're paying me for something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an exchange of what I have to give you for this money. You know what I'm saying? And like there's certain shit you're not gonna get from me, no matter what.
Going back to like the Ozempic, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's something we might not believe in. I don't know about you guys, or whatever, or it might not be something that correlates with us. But I'm saying, like, if they write down a number and they said, look at it, and it's a number, you're like, damn, this can change my life, my boy's life, my homie's life, like, and all I gotta do is just promote Ozempic.
Well, so I'm open to working with people. Like, I know we have like some partners that we do work with, and then we're trying to, iron out some details about monies and all that shit. So I'm down to work with people, and I'm down to collaborate, but I'm just not down to sell the company. No,
not selling the company, but like they're using your company to push their product.
Sure, and we're using them to promote or produce the company.
Right,
I'm okay with that. I can do that.
All right. Even if it doesn't correlate with what you're doing. Because we don't got nothing shit to do with us.
So I know, but it's like those podcasts that promote vitamins. It's not going to be Ozempic, bro. It's going to be a vitamin. It's going to be a fucking Goku vitamin. A Sensu Bean vitamin is what it's going to be.
Dope, bro.
That's very nice, right? Sorry.
Right.
we should
Hyperbolic Sensu multivitamin.
Hyperbolic multivitamin. Get out of here, bro. So we kind of have been dabbling into more different things. So like the movie review. We did a review on Conjuring. The next one's going to be about Nope. We're in scary season, so it's a lot of scary movies. Yeah. The one after that is going to be like Frankenstein, I think. But but that's the idea of us. We are anime in our soul.
Yeah.
But
we can diverse.
But we're diverse. We can talk about a bunch of shit.
Oh, of course.
So
that's the greatness about us. Where you don't stick to one shit only, bro. We're very diverse over here, bro.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, bro. Well, enough of that talk.
What's everybody sipping on? We're at the Boba, we're at the Presto tea.
So I got the flan.
Flan?
Yeah.
Delicious flan?
Delicious flan with some black boba. I don't even know what it is.
Nice. Did you guys see that?
It's good, though.
Have you seen that flan episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog?
feel like I might have.
It was like a freak, and he's like, delicious flan, delicious flan.
Yeah.
I love that show, man. That's where I know flan from.
That's where you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about you? What you sipping on?
I'm sipping on the signature fruit tea. It is
shit,
the
the name
flagship tea of this here establishment, Presso Tea. Presso Tea.
Well, if you guys are interested in what I'm sipping on, it's called the Flan Cafe Frappe with black pearls.
Oh,
So,
fancy.
It's mango poppin' boba, 100% regular ice.
There you go.
It's got apples and orange slices and mango chunks and
Okay. How about you, Fred?
Authentic.
what you got?
What I got? I got brown sugar milk pudding with creme brulee.
Damn, bro. That
Nice.
sounds exotic.
Yeah, Fred always gets the exotic shit, bro.
Always, bro.
He just goes up there and like, just give him the most exotic
Gotta
shit.
live extravagantly, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Put little gold flakes on his shit, bro.
Right.
I'll tell you, man. Do you guys like boba? Like in general?
I don't know.
I like
I'm mixed on
milk
boba.
tea, not the
tea?
boba itself, because it gets too much sometimes. Like if
Yes,
I want
bro.
to drink, I don't want to eat drink. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What about smoothies?
Smoothies, yeah, I don't rock with smoothies anymore either. Like that, to be
Really?
honest with you.
Smoothie's still considered a drink, bro. It's not like you got chunks that you chew on.
I mean, I know, but it's just nah, bro. I'd rather just, you know what I'm saying?
So my favorite ice creams do have like bits of fruit in it, though.
Right.
So I don't mind, chewing a little bit of the
Yeah,
drink.
but that's ice cream, though. You know what I'm saying?
I know,
like,
but-
ice cream does not become drink unless you let it melt. You know
So
what I'm saying?
I'm just saying I don't mind things. We were talking earlier about like my favorite food is like slop. My favorite food is a bunch of foods together. So I don't mind like the soup part of it.
Just make it all soup.
It's soup, bro. You drink it as soup and then you got to chew a potato or whatever.
That's true.
I mean, yeah.
What I don't like is like the consistency of the boba, to be honest. Because sometimes I
Oh.
like being able to chew it and I pop it. Sometimes it's a little bit like I forget what it's called. Some like the chewable boba. It's called something.
Those are the popping jellies, I think you're talking about. Where
Yeah.
it's like filled with like a fruit juice almost.
Well, yeah,
or something.
that's the popping one. But there's like a tapioca one.
Yeah, it's like chew
That's
like
that
gum.
shit.
I think
Yeah.
that's what I got. Yeah.
Yeah, so I like those as well. But what I don't like is like swallowing the boba before popping it.
I don't know.
Bro, it's like a fucking-
That's why I don't.
It's
rock
like a
with it.
pill, It's like, oh my god. I hate
I that's the thing about me, bro. Because I hate taking pills, bro.
Do you?
I hate taking
You
pills.
ain't taking pills, bro.
I hate taking like capsules and shit. I can't do it,
Yeah.
bro.
Gotta man up, bro.
Either chewables or dissolvables every single time.
It
Oh
ain't
my god.
Flintstones,
Right, this
I ain't
nigga, bro.
taking that shit.
To be honest, like, bro, I will
He's gonna take a
break
co-
that shit open and just mix it in like water or something, and then just take it.
I don't know if you can do that though.
I mean, either it works or it don't. You know what I'm saying?
I work at a pharmacy. I think we tell people not to crush the tablets. We tell them not to split it.
I mean,
They still split it, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how you get that power up. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying.
So I was talking to Fred a little earlier about poker.
Okay.
Oh man.
I know.
do you
Kid
feel?
Lewis.
Yeah,
Kid
yeah,
Lewis
yeah.
wants to
Spring
fucking-
this on him.
He wants to.
in the podcast.
He wants to take our money, bro.
Now, you know what it is? And it's funny because I've been talking
Wants
to
to
my
come
girl.
up.
My girl says that I'm now becoming you. Venturing into like different
Oh yeah.
subcategories of shit.
Right,
She's
right.
Like,
Different
oh,
hobbies
now
and
you're
stuff?
streaming.
Yeah.
Now you got the podcast.
Hell yeah.
Now you got the future project that we got coming up soon.
You know what? You don't mention it.
Nah.
I mean, we're doing
you wanna
boba.
mention it?
We're boba tea. It's kind of. It's kind of
So,
boba.
I'll mention it in a second.
We'll mention it in a second. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me finish this one. This,
Go ahead.
this subject real quick. And then, and now I want to do like poker and a little bit of the gambling. And she's like, oh, man, you're just jumping from one thing to another. I'm like, I'm just entertaining
Good, man.
myself.
Yeah.
So I was telling Fred about doing poker night because
Okay.
I'm down to do poker night.
Sure.
How do
This
you
shit
feel about $100 buy-in, dollar bet minimum?
$100 buy-in, dollar bet minimum. That is 100 times more than what we did before.
I just can't.
I think
do
we
the
did like
nickel and
$10.
dimes.
Why not? That's how you start.
Bro, that's what I tried to tell him,
so
bro.
listen
But
to
he's
me.
just
Listen-
not.
Listen to me.
He's like, I'm trying to come up on $1,000.
No.
That's all I want.
Listen to.
Invite your
There's
homies,
a
bro.
reason why. There's a reason why. It's the risk.
Yeah, but the risk
A
is still
game
there.
without- if I'm betting nickels and dimes, there is no risk, bro.
How not?
What am I risking? 25 cents a pack of bubble gums?
Yes.
No,
Not
bro.
anymore.
Not even-
Not in the
Well,
big
no, no,
25.
like what? One of those like bubble gums? No, bro.
How about we start somewhere and then go up?
You gotta start at 100, bro.
But there's no going down from 100.
Because you only go up from there.
Right, exactly. So why are we starting so high?
Because
why can't we get to 100?
It's the risk. I was telling Fred that day that we were playing poker, the day that I came over and you guys were playing poker.
Right.
There was no risk.
No, for
Nobody
sure.
was betting. Fred was just throwing numbers around.
Right. And so was Gabe a little bit, but that's
Yeah.
because it's fictional money. But if we bet real money.
But the 25 cents, a dime, a penny ain't real money.
I'm not trying to bet money. I'm trying to play poker.
But that's how you play poker when there is risk. When you have actual money on the line, you're really thinking now.
Yeah.
Should I
That's
continue?
so we did
or
one.
should I fold?
We did a poker last time, and it was with nickels and dimes and quarters, up to $1. It got up to $1 sometimes.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Nah, bro.
So it did. The risk is still there, but it's just elevated the more you go up on the dollar amounts.
Yes. But $1 minimum, bro, it's $1, bro. I mean, the pot could easily be, if it's like 6 of us, that's $6 a bet or a pot. Of course, they're gonna increase depending, how much we're willing to call, and about and raise and whatever.
I'm down to play for real money. I just think we need to start small.
But my man ain't even trying to start at 20 or
something
50
or something.
He said, "Let's start at a ripe $100
buy-in." It doesn't mean you have to spend all $100.
He said, "Let's look for a cool
It's just a buy-in.
$1,000
Then
come
you
up
get
real
at
quick."
least enough chips to cover your $100. So maybe like 21s, a couple of 5s, and a 10. You know what I mean? And you hold on to those chips. It's up to you at the end of the day. How much are you willing to risk? But that's what makes the game interesting, because now everybody knows, like, hey, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna lose $3 on this.
Yeah,
one.
but bro, somebody's
I'm gonna fold.
you have to keep the minimum of what somebody else raises. So I
if you
told
want to
him.
stay in the game,
I told him, bro. I was
If
just
you
like,
wanna
there's
stay
not gonna
in
be
the
a game
game.
where it's less than $20.
Perfect.
There's no way.
then somebody's walking with 20.
But then the game also goes by too quick because they run out of
Right.
money.
That's what I'm
Then
saying.
you buy in again.
Yeah.
another undies.
How about you open a casino?
That's how it works, bro.
That's what sounds like you want to do.
The house
Say, bro.
always wins.
Yeah. That's
Who
what
is
we
the
doing
house?
this at
That's what we do.
your house.
Right.
Nah, bro, I'm telling you, if you do $100 buy-in, I feel like the game will be more intensified, and people won't bet as recklessly, because now you're like, this is, I'm not saying $100 is crazy money either.
Yeah, but I kind of want people to bet recklessly.
yes, when it comes towards the end, there's
No.
ways to get people to bet recklessly
Right.
Baiting.
But that's
by
what
baiting them.
But that's what I'm saying. But
Exactly.
if it's less money to lose, then the bet can go up. Then it can keep going up instead of everybody's fucking not even wanting to bet more than $2-3 because it's a
Then
dollar
don't bet.
buy-in.
But if you have a good hand, you're gonna stay strong. If you know you have a good hand,
Right.
and the opposite player has good hands, because it might be 3 of you guys trying to get that pot, and
Right.
that pot keeps raising up. Now, if I feel unconfident with my hand at the end, I might just fold. I'm like, nah, fuck it, bro. I'm
No,
not
for sure
putting
in the
more money
end.
into
But I'm
this.
talking from the beginning.
Yeah, you start with $1, and then you move up as you go. Now, of course, if you got shitty hands, you got shitty hands, fold that shit. You lose $1.
That money, I'm about to say, that money's gonna be gone, bro. No matter what. That money that you put up is gonna be gone.
Let's meet in the
You
middle.
lose
Let's
$1
so-
each game.
Last time we bet, I think
Because-
we had a $5 buy-in, and we were all with quarters, nickels, and dimes or whatever. Let's meet in the middle somewhere, maybe a little bit closer to the $5, between 100 and 5.
Right.
So how about a $20 buy-in,
So $20 buy-in. What's
And-
the minimum bet,
50 cents?
bro? 50 cent ain't none, bro. That's chump change.
That's the
That's not
buy-in.
even- that's not even
Or that's
much.
the that's the,
That's
the
the
minimum.
start,
That's the
yeah.
start.
But that's not even. That's chump change, bro.
Yeah, but you're not gonna win 50 cents. You're gonna win 50 cents from everybody if everybody folds right then and there.
So if it's 6
Right.
players, I'm winning what, $3?
if everybody just puts in and nobody bets any more than that,
Yeah, then it's
Right.
$3.
right?
When was supposed
Per
to do
hand.
with 3? When was supposed to do with 3, man? I'm trying to walk with
You're supposed
20.
to put that in your pocket,
Right,
and then you
and
get to the
then
next
keep
one.
stacking, bro.
Yeah,
Like-
you niggas trying to hit a lick off us, bro.
Bro, I swear.
Yeah,
He's
nah, bro,
like,
I-
you know what the
I
best
suck at
multiplier
poker.
is?
What are you supposed to do?
Gambling.
Suck at poker, bro.
Like, what?
Supposed to hand it to me, bro.
Right. I'll even give you a fancy schmancy name for it. Let's call it poker night. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
All right. Wow.
Oh, my
He's trying to
God.
claim that on his W-2s, bro.
Right.
He wants poker
He's
to
just
be
gonna-
taxable
he's
income,
just
bro.
put House of L. Excuse me, sir. What is this?
Yeah.
Don't worry about
I'll send
it.
you an invite later.
Right.
H&R Block.
Make sure you have at least $100 for the buy-in.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I would bring it up because I know everybody has to be in accordance with it.
Yeah.
But I feel like $100, it's $100, bro.
Mind you, this
let me tell
man
you,
is
none of them are gonna do
a
that.
whole
Nobody.
kid on the way.
He's
He
trying-
got
he's trying-
hella kids already.
Nobody.
Oh, come on,
Bro.
Nobody.
$50 buy-in.
They're not doing that, bro.
Not even 50.
They are not doing
I feel
that.
like
bro.
I feel like 20 is already a stretch, but it's reasonable.
$20 is a stretch, but
That's
it's
a
reasonable.
stretch.
Right,
20 is a stretch,
bro.
Damn, bro. Now let me talk about this.
Go ahead.
There's something else I want to bring up.
Sure.
I know this is not really what we're talking about, like too much anime related. There is anime about
It's a filler, bro.
Yeah, it's filler.
gambling and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God! What?
There's
not
one on
Kagurabachi.
Netflix specifically that's just gambling. Like everything they do revolves around
It
gambling.
has like cute girls. It's like a high school for gambling.
Yeah,
or
it's like a
whatever.
high school for
Yes.
gambling.
Really?
Yeah, and a lot of
Kakeguri, I think it's called.
a lot of the high school students there, like their parents are like company owners, like CEOs, so they got money to bet.
Right. Right.
Anything they do, like I want that shirt.
Rock,
Bet.
paper, scissors, or whatever.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah.
Wow.
Shit, bro. Whatever they can do is it's just a betting school. Don't matter what it is. Bet your life on it. Bet
Yeah.
your grade on it.
I'd watch it.
Bet your parents' company on it. Like,
Whoa.
yeah, it's crazy. But anyways, so what I was meaning to say is, we're all have like our own friend group. You know, I feel like you got your own friend group.
Yeah.
We're all in one friend group.
Right.
You know, but we got separate friend groups. How do you guys feel about friend groups that match your income?
Friend groups that match your income.
Has there ever been a moment where you wanted to do something that you could afford,
Right.
but you know that maybe other friends couldn't do it with you because
Yeah.
they're not in that bracket?
Yeah. So I'll even take it. You know.
You want to take it further?
Well, no, because friend groups are really big. So sometimes there's there's gonna be a wealth of differences in income or whatever between like 10 people. But something that me and my girl, we weren't really talking about it, but something that we feel is like being friends with couples that are in the same like-minded. So, you know, it kind of does have to go with what you're talking about income-wise. We're just not a very income-based relationship. So when you're talking about things that I've wanted to do, but I don't have the right friends to do that kind of shit, the only thing I can think of is vacations. And for the most part, it's not really like a money thing. It's more of just like a time. Like they don't have the time. They can't take the time off of work to spend that much time to do something.
Okay.
But I don't really need my friends to make as much money as me, or I don't really care if I have friends who make way more money than me. It's like really not a bother to me. And maybe because I have a lot of friends, you know, without talking shit.
No, I'm
I
just.
feel like it's
you feel about
good
that, Fred?
to like to have all different aspects.
You should have
Like-
poor friends, rich friends, in between friends.
You need,
I feel like it's
what are
good-
poor friends good for?
Poor friends are good for keeping you grounded, bro.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
keeping
Like
you
as long
grounded.
as they're not looking for you for a come up, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
A handout.
right, exactly. Like as
Oh,
long as they're
buy
not
him.
looking to, yeah,
Trying to rob you.
You trying to rob me, bro?
AKA poker night. It's all set up, bro.
Oh my god, that's hilarious, actually. But
Gambling is, bro. It's like I don't.
bro, I'm gonna try to run it crazy. He's like, bro, Pampers are gonna be a lot of money. I need this.
Yep.
Need this accent.
Yep. I got a $20 gift card at Target.
The
on
next
the line.
the next thing he's gonna start doing, he's gonna be like, oh, okay, you want to Thursday, placing your bets. You ready?
Let's do it.
What game are we playing? Gears? All right. Every game I win, you're gonna have to run me at least $50. Like, bro, come on
I
now.
would lose, bro.
I know you
I
lose.
would lose.
I know you lose.
He's like,
Man,
you.
I was talking big in the chat, bro.
I see
I was
that.
talking big, bro.
I see that. Can't wait Thursday, bro. You better bring that game, bro.
Yeah. I saw Fred gave you the lowdown already on my strategy, which is a Gears 2 strategy. You can't do it in Gears 1.
No,
No.
they don't have the remote detonations. Oh, really?
Nope. Only in Gears
Damn.
2, but Even then.
It's like,
Even then.
it don't matter.
I don't need that.
Tick, tick, boom. What? Tick, tick, boom. Fucking love that shit, bro.
It fucking exploded, bro.
So
Even with active reload.
right.
the only reason I bring that up is because I've had like friends in the past
Right.
before you guys.
Sure. Okay. All right. Here we go.
The fact that you had to specify this, all right. Locky.
Where like, I'm not saying I'm rich yet.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
But I try to stay in that rich mentality.
You gotta stay in the
you know?
mindset, bro.
But I'm
We were
not.
one of our first friends with a job.
I'm not poor.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not poor either.
Right.
You know, I can still go out and eat
Right.
fine dining food.
Right. You can order
I
appetizers.
can order
right. And not just appetizers.
I love
you know what I'm saying?
Appetizers and a soda?
Yeah.
What?
drink and the main course. Maybe a dessert I can throw in there too.
Dessert, wow.
So
Fancy. Que fancy, huh?
yeah, must be his birthday.
So there's been things like I've always wanted to do with like friends, especially couples,
Sure.
friends, right?
Right.
So like, I wanted to go to Universal Studios for the Halloween Horror Nights or whatever,
Okay.
but I'm gonna buy the quick passes, and I know right now this shit's running like basically like buying an extra ticket.
Yeah. Sometimes it's more than a ticket.
Sometimes it's more than a
Yeah.
ticket, but to me, I feel like it's worth it because
Right.
you don't get your money's worth
Right.
just buying a regular ticket.
They're waiting in lines.
Yeah. So, but
Yeah.
that's where I would be like, I would love to go with a friend or a group or something.
Right.
But I don't want to be the only person doing the fast pass if nobody else can afford it.
Right.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because then I'm the asshole friend, like, oh, you guys gonna love that house, but I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Right.
And then by the time you're done with that house, bro, I already did 3 already. Like,
Right.
My
Right.
night's going by pretty quick.
I mean, you sound like an asshole, yeah. Don't say it like that, bro.
My night's going around pretty quick. You guys still in the first house? Jesus. The line's really long, huh? All right.
That's the scariest part. It turned into you guys.
I'm gonna stop and get me.
Couldn't be me, God forbid.
Y'all want something to drink? Y'all thirsty in this long ass line?
Bro, passing out water in a long ass line would be such a dick move, bro.
Oh, what, to make everybody have to go to the bathroom?
Yes, bro. Between that and having gone on the ride and then coming back with a beverage, nah, that's crazy, bro.
Wow.
But so I've never been able to do that
Right.
because I don't have a group of friends that can afford that.
Right.
I think you just need to start one couple at a time, bro. Just get a couple who can match your guys' income. And then handle it like that.
So
And like I said, with
when
vacations,
I heard
maybe.
Your girl finished school. I was like,
Right.
oh,
Oh, yeah. Right.
maybe now
Right.
I have a couple friends that can match that income status.
Right. In my bracket.
Yeah, maybe now they're in my bracket. Let's, you know.
Right. Right. I mean, we could. I mean, I don't know.
Could you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. So only because of the interest, though, because it's not, like I said, sometimes it's not even about the income. It's about what you're willing to spend.
Right.
Because some of my friends, without giving out names, they do make a lot of money, but they're cheap as fuck, bro. You would never know that they have a lot of money. You know.
So
But-
$100 buy-in is too much.
Because they're not willing to spend that much.
It's just $100, bro.
Hey, my man said
Bro,
it's just a
You
high.
Just
walk
a hundred?
outside,
Uh-huh.
automatically $100 spent. Automatically, bro.
Yeah, if
I
you're a
won't disagree with
Kardashian.
that, but
No, you know that's not how Kardashian.
Nah, bro.
Automatically, bro.
I know I walk outside. If I don't work that day and I just go outside, I'm spending at least $100, if not $200.
What?
bro? Yeah, bro.
What?
Yes, bro.
That's why I don't go nowhere.
I must be like a homeless man because I can go outside and not spend any money like that.
Bro, you go outside and you gotta eat something, get something
Right.
to drink. You might be thirsty, depending on what you're doing that day too, bro.
And God forbid if you actually want to purchase something.
Yeah.
you
Yeah, but
know,
that's
like
like-
even running errands, grocery shopping. Let's say you gotta go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Let's say you gotta pick up something from Home Depot because you're working on a project. Then you gotta stop for gas. Then you gotta get food. Are we cooking or are we eating out?
Yeah,
Right
but
there, you're already over
you guys don't
$100,
window
bro.
shop?
I mean,
What are you
for
looking
certain
at?
things.
The deli
but-
area? I'm looking like, damn, that turkey meat.
No.
man.
But not today.
You smell it and then just keep.
Oh, then you let me get a taste. Let me get a sample of that.
Hell yeah.
Sample
Walk
ass.
out.
Yeah, I go to the Costco just cause.
Just because of sample.
Just cause of the samples.
But you're already paying for the membership.
I know, but it doesn't. I don't pay it as soon as I walk out of the house, though. You
You're paying the long run.
Right.
don't go out and just try on a bunch of jackets, a bunch of
No,
clothes,
bro.
or go to a museum, go to the park and smell the fresh air. You don't do that shit? So we went kayaking and it cost $50 or whatever to rent it for half the day.
Plus
So
gas.
well, so I'm already
I'm assuming you guys
looking.
went out to eat too, right?
We went to Culver's.
So okay, so yeah, Are you already closing up to 100?
You're
bro? You
at a
just stepped
hundy, bro.
Oh my god.
You're at a hundy, bro.
So what I'm doing is I'm looking into getting my own paddle board because they cost like $100.
That's cheaper.
So it's cheaper. So for because I plan on going at least 2 more times so I can make that money back, and then we can go for free.
It only takes one time.
Yeah.
Get introduced to it and then find out everything you need. And
I know life costs, and I know I've been on record as saying that I am a stingy bastard, but
That's not being wrong with stingy, but I believe in saving if you're saving for something significant.
Right. Like
but what about a
using it for
rainy day?
something. Wait,
Like
come
saving for a
back.
rainy day.
No.
You don't believe in hoarding cash?
Hoarding cash? No.
Nah,
'Cause
I can't,
what
bro.
if you die the next day? What are you gonna do with that hoarding cash? Nothing. I do believe in
What do you
being.
mean? If I die, I don't have to worry about anything. I literally have nothing to worry about. That sounds like so peaceful, actually.
Damn, bro, you little suicide.
What's today? Sunday?
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
Well, because I hear that a lot, like what if you die? Aren't you gonna regret that? I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
money
I'm
not
dead,
spent,
bro.
Somebody
I'm
else
dead.
gonna spend it for you.
Yeah, good.
So you worked that money for nothing. You worked for nothing, basically, bro.
Yeah, but I don't know.
The
I
whole
do.
point is you work
To
make
enjoy.
money to enjoy what you could possibly enjoy out of life.
Right, and maybe that's where it comes down to. Like, I get the same enjoyment window shopping as I do buying a jacket.
But there's always gonna be that one jacket you're like, damn.
Well, no, for sure. And then I'll have had the money to be able to spend it. I went on a vacation the other day. And had a layover or whatever. I forget where it was at. Maybe Kentucky. But I stopped off at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay.
It was on the way to the Lupe concert.
Nice.
But whatever. So I had all this money that I saved for the Lupe concert. And there was this jacket that I wanted to buy. And I was so close to buying it. If it was my size, I would have bought it. But it was, it's a jacket, so it was a little bit bigger. But I was like, oh, it's a jacket, But it was, what is it? Tribe Called Quest jacket. It like $200. And I was like, $200 is a lot for a jacket.
It is, yeah.
But I had the money to spend it because I was going to spend that money on the concert.
Yeah.
So I was just like, so it felt good though. But then I was able to,
Dial back.
because it wasn't my size. But if it was legit my size, I would spend $200 on the jacket.
No, of course.
Even though $200 is a fucking
Bro,
crazy amount of money to spend on a jacket.
There's no reason you can't splurge on yourself. At least
No,
once
for
or
sure.
twice, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like I do. Maybe more than I should, but I definitely
No.
also.
When I mean splurge, I mean like really like splurging is not like, oh, I'm gonna treat myself to McDonald's today.
No, you know.
Fucking $10, bro. $10 for a little fries, 10-piece chicken nugget, fries, and a drink.
So you mean dollar amount? You don't mean like
That's
I don't
not
know.
splurging. I don't feel like that's a splurge unless
No?
you're living like literally like at the end of the paycheck, you only got like $200 left over, and you gotta make that shit last to the next following paycheck.
Right. So I think
Then that's a splurge.
like buying DLC for a video game to me is splurging.
that's splurging.
That's splurging to me.
Kind of depending.
I kind of agree with that.
I know
care if
you
it's
agree with that.
$5.
And I know you
Right.
agree
Because
with
I don't
that.
care if it's $5 or $2. I
But
just don't believe in throwing money like that.
My
Right.
man is
Oh.
hurt after this
Right.
ODST
Yeah,
down.
yeah, he is. I saw. But no, like I spent money on Pokemon Go. I spent $5 on Pokemon
Oh,
Go.
wow.
Back in the day.
Whoa,
That's a
yeah.
splurge to me. So sometimes it's about the intention more than about the dollar amount.
There.
Because me, like replacing my water heater is not splurging.
That's not splurging.
But that's $1,000. But it's not splurging though. So
I need
Hey, like this
I'm gonna
sucks.
take over
Yeah.
for
Right.
the next couple of months.
what?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Or I'm gonna have to throw my water on the stove, heat it up.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense, but I don't know, man. It's a splurge to me is like buying something that you normally wouldn't buy yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's too expensive, or it's not something that, like, if I buy a T-shirt, it's like I get it on clearance. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm cheap when it comes to my clothes.
Are you?
Right.
I will fucking go on clearance all day, bro.
Yeah, me
So
too.
if I go on clearance and I see a nice shirt for like $15, I'm copping it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if I splurge on myself, would be like actually going to see what they got on the regular racks for full price.
Going to H&M and Express instead
I don't
of.
even go on H&M, bro. This
No.
is too cheap.
Really?
Material. It's like one wash away from.
Really?
Yeah. I can
Your
see it.
pants are H&M, bro.
No, they have nice sweatpants. My sweatpants are from H&M.
I get all my joggers. from
But
H&M.
shirts and anything
My
like
my
that.
favorite shirts of mine are Express.
Express?
Yeah, I like the way they fit. But now I'm getting a little bit too fat. So that slim fit is making me look like I need
Looking
slim
like a
fast.
sausage.
Just get that
Yeah,
large,
hell
bro.
yeah.
Sausage.
Oh my god, I gave
Large,
Eli.
bro.
We did the Conjuring episode today, and I have a lot of my Junji Ito shirts. None of them fit me. None of them. Not any of them. I'm wearing this shirt. This is what I wore today.
You might have to reamp your closet, bro.
Yeah,
Well, so Natalie was telling me,
it comes.
my girl, she was like, "Well, who wears a small anymore? Like nobody wears a small. You know, you're too old for a small, no matter what. You're too grown, bro. Too grown for a small." And you know, we used to joke with Jose because I feel like
medium.
if I was filling them out in the chest and the arms, I feel like I'd be okay with the small. But because I'm filling them out on the midsection, I'm not really too good with it. But we used to joke with Jose saying that he get his clothes from Baby Gap because he does fill them out really nice, but they're still small. But you know, it's just my height. But I think it's also my weight now. So I'm a medium guy now.
You gotta go up to a medium, bro.
I'm okay with medium. But I basically gave Eli all my clothes today. I gave him like a handful of clothes.
Here's my Juju Inchos that I bought back in 07.
Right.
Yeah, some of them I haven't even worn.
Vintage.
Yeah, they are.
Take care of this stuff.
20 years, boy.
20 years from now, that shirt is gonna be worth thousands.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe 100 buy-in.
Yeah, take this shirt to poker with
night.
Lewis.
Right.
Walk away with half a shirt.
Right. Yeah, no, it was a shirt. That shit is
Now
a
it's a
belly
crop
shirt. Yeah, exactly. On that baby Huey.
Oh man. But yeah, man, splurge on yourself every once in a while, guys. Don't be cheap on you.
No, for sure.
If you worked hard for your money, spend it on yourself, man.
Yeah, once I started paying big bills, I started spending on myself. Like once I had to spend $200, $300 on something for my car, I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna buy myself that $200, $300 something."
Right, absolutely.
I'm gonna get that record. You know.
Like I was kind of debating about gears a little bit because it was $40, and I'm like, maybe I should wait till my paycheck comes and then I'll be able to afford it.
Yeah.
I said, fuck it, bro. I just slapped
Thank
my car.
God I still
I
have my
said, call it a
Xbox,
day.
bro.
Yeah.
It's not a worry I have to worry about.
Yeah,
I called it a
sure
day,
does.
bro. But to me, that wasn't so much a splurge, but I wanted it, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. Fuck it.
No, you guys
Well,
convinced
I
me.
mean,
You guys
well,
convinced
yeah.
me podcast wise. Like it is true. if we're watching shit that maybe we don't want to, I should be able to play something. And not that I don't want to, but I wasn't ready to play.
Spend 40.
Yeah, because it's the first Gears.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
But it brought back memories. I was playing campaign with
Bro,
Sam.
I fucking love Gears. Oh, I saw. Why are you making her play these video games, bro?
It's a two-player. I wanted
It
her
is.
to know what I was playing back in the old days.
Yeah.
You know?
How is she?
She's decent.
Yeah.
She's decent. We had the shaking thing on, so every time you would run,
Yeah.
the camera would shake.
What?
and that
Love
was
that shit,
making
bro.
her
I fucking love Gears,
nauseous,
bro.
so I
Love
had
that
to turn
shit.
it off.
Oh, you turned it off?
Yeah, I had to turn it off. It was making her nauseous.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Well,
I mean-
she's nauseous right now.
she's very nauseous right now.
So,
Dick, are you wall bouncing that in Gears 1?
I don't know actually. I have to boot it up anyways to try to get, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do it, bro.
Controls down.
Thursday, this
before-
Thursday.
I know.
Don't
Yeah,
make
fuck
yourself
that up
look a
now.
fool out there,
I
bro.
know, bro. I know. I'm not trying to hear
Because
that
then ain't
shit at
nobody
all.
want you in the team, man. I don't want a friend in my team. I ain't trying to lose.
It's gonna be
Man.
elementary school all over
let you know,
again,
bro. Jam is putting in work.
Is he? Oh, maybe it is going to be overkill.
He's a shooter, bro.
Is he?
He's all about the shooting games, bro.
I thought he was a solo player, though. Single player.
He's a solo player, but it's shooting. It's still a shooting game.
Still
bro.
shooting?
Still a shooting game, bro. Even if it's third person, even
Damn.
if it's solo.
Damn, what if Jam fucks me up?
I'm just saying, bro. Be
I
ready.
say practice
Thursday
down.
night is gonna be intense.
All right.
I'm letting you know right now, bro. I ain't gonna give no inch.
So you already know. You already know he training for that buy-in. You already know. He's like, listen.
Like Gears buy-in. What's the currency in that game?
Oh my god, I
Is
don't
it
even
COGS?
remember.
I don't know.
think
Odds,
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man.
But let them know about our new venture.
Oh yeah, a new venture. Okay, damn, I almost forgot.
So on top of movie reviews,
So on top of movie reviews, on
top of the streaming,
we are currently in the process of starting our own lemonade stand.
oh yeah, hyperbolic lemonade,
Hyperbolic Bevs.
hyperbolic beds
So-
coming to you soon.
Coming to you soon. I think that's the official name right now.
That's the name to be.
It still has a
like
chance to
it.
be changed, but
Yeah.
it looks like we're sticking with Hyperbolic Bevs. So moving on to future events, any conventions, food conventions now, since we can kind of
Yeah.
get in that wiggle room of that name.
Yeah, my homegirl Darian, she sent us some stuff that's happening in December.
Like food conventions and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So we can definitely
Well,
get
it's like all kinds, but
yeah, all kinds. But drinks are considered.
yeah.
We can now start venturing out through those paths and set up our own table. It's gonna be dope. We got a lot of things planned, specifically theme related to anime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we get some Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer drinks, Dragon Ball drinks, and maybe some JJK. Whatever is upcoming, we'll put some drinks together and start selling it. So definitely be on the lookout.
Right now we're in the creative phase. We're trying to get some recipes going. And
Yeah, so recipes going, looking at materials, straws, cups, and all that little in-between shit that comes with it. But definitely for Anime Con 2. So watch out for Charlie's Anime Con 2 in December. Do you know what date it is?
December, I don't know. December 20th, maybe?
Yeah, sometime in December, we'll be out there and we're going to have 2 booths.
Oh,
one
yeah.
for the podcast and one for the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to be lit out there. So definitely check it out, man.
And fingers crossed if everything goes good, we'll also be hosting it. So
Yes,
True.
we might be also hosting it. So look at that. We're trying to do a trio, bro.
yeah.
Triple threat.
We triple threat. We're hosting you, we're entertaining you, and we're feeding you, bro.
yeah. And we're gonna try to get
And we're clothing you.
and
'Cause
clothing.
we're gonna have new merch too.
Yeah, new merch.
New merch coming out.
And I want to do
man.
a tournament. You know, I know we've been keep trying to, but
No, it'll happen, bro. It'll happen. I feel like
Yeah.
we get more followers, we get people more consistent with what we're doing. We might be able to do a tournament, especially at Tom's.
I forgot to even like double back about that.
Yeah. So definitely, man. Check us out. Keep following us. Let's drop it off with what you guys are currently watching, reading, or playing. Any future games you guys are looking forward to?
Future games.
I was talking to Fred about that a little bit earlier. If he had any future games he was looking for, because he's playing Metal Gears.
Oh, is Jam 2, right? Both of you guys?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
is it? Did you listen to his podcast about it that he sent in the chat?
No, I did not.
You listen to it?
I did not. But because the thing is, bro, I was on the fence because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Because you already know we grew up playing that shit between
Right.
like me and Leo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we were just like we were all about Metal Gear Solid, bro. And I played like the original Metal Gear like back in the day. So I was like, damn, do I really want to get this? Because I kind of do.
It sounds
but
like,
it's
it sounds like you would though.
$70.
Oh, I know.
I know
Whoa.
that's the hurt. But I was just like, you know what, fuck it, bro. I just made a decision, like a fucking a split decision. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, and it was definitely worth it.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about half of the shit that I saw like in the game, but then I played it again and saw it all, and I was just like,
Did
yeah.
you beat it already?
No, hell
Okay.
no.
No?
I'm playing that shit on the hardest difficulty, bro.
Oh, okay.
I am not. I was just telling him, I'm like, bro, I have to play that game when I have consecutive days off. Because there's no way between like all
You
the
can't just play
shit
for a
that's
couple
going on.
hours?
There is no. I will spend a couple hours moving from one section to the next, bro. That's how crazy that shit
Because you're
is.
trying to do it without being seen or what?
Yeah, well, so you have to beat the game on the hardest difficulty, but then there's a harder difficulty where the game ends once you're seen.
Right. Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, bro, that's the goal. Because I mean, bro, even if you do get seen or whatever, you can still like like hide or like
Kill 'em.
I'm trying not to kill everybody. My whole first playthrough, I'm trying not to kill anyone. And then after that, I'll probably do it again. But I already know that shit's gonna. I'll probably end up being like 80 fucking hours by the time I'm done with that game.
Well, because our friend Jose, and for I forget what the fifth one is called. There's two. There's Ground Zero. I think it's Phantom Menace or
Phantom Pain.
Yeah. So with that one, there's a not a glitch, but like a Easter egg, whatever. That if you go through the whole game without killing anybody, you get like a halo or some shit like that. Because I think if you kill people, the more you kill people, you get a horn.
Yeah, he has a horn that grows.
Yeah, the more you kill, but if you go through without killing anybody, you don't get the horn, and you get like a different ending, or I don't know. But
Some shit, I forgot what it is.
I would
but
go to
yeah.
his house, and he'd be playing, and as soon as he gets seen, he just resets it. I don't know.
That just sucks, bro.
I don't know.
That just sucks, bro.
No,
But no,
I'm
that's
not,
just
I'm not
really
looking forward
good.
to anything. Really, I mean, we got the gear, so I'll be doing that. I'm gonna play Black Myth Wukong. That's my. I know we were joking about it. We are approaching the end of the year.
I mean, you got all the way till next year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's no release date for Zhonghui yet, so.
But as far as reading, I'm reading Frankenstein, the book, because we're gonna do it for the review. So Pooja has me reading a book that I read like a long time ago.
Okay.
So I could read Frankenstein. Then we're gonna watch 2 Frankenstein movies, and do a whole review or whatever. So it's a real It's an actual book, and I read it once before, so it's easier. But reading that or whatever, playing, I unlocked. I don't know. I rediscovered my GameCube, and I'm playing all my GameCube games, bro.
Nice, bro.
A bunch of games that I left off. I bought new games. I bought Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters, Melee.
Nice.
Bought it and fucking that shit up. Taz Wanted, just a bunch of games, bro. A bunch of games on GameCube.
Bro, if you find Billy Hatcher, snatch
Yeah,
that shit,
well,
bro.
there's a bunch of games that I just want to play it again, and I just haven't beat them. So
I was saying that shit for the Switch too. I'm like, bro, if Nintendo's smart, they will add Beautiful Joe, Billy Hatcher, and fucking
gonna,
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, bro.
yeah, no, they're gonna. They have to. They're still adding games for those other consoles too,
Which one?
like the NES,
The
Super,
NES,
Super
yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Still. And then
Catalog is
watching,
endless, bro.
like I said, we watched The Conjuring or whatever.
The new one or the first one?
First one. First one.
Are
I
you
saw a little
watching
bit.
the original, the new one?
I don't know. We might. So that's
last
the
one.
thing about these reviews. So when we do the companion review, we're also going to maybe do another review for the movie that we're talking about. So like with the Him movie, the movie review is going to be about Nope, but if we see him, we'll do a review. But that's going to be audio only, just so we can kind of get it out.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to watch the movie. The new Conjuring is coming out.
Yeah. Do you? Have you seen any of the other ones? Have you seen all the other ones?
Yes.
All of them?
Annabelle, except the nuns.
You ever seen any of the nuns?
And
And you said you didn't like the La Llorona, bro.
I didn't see. I did see a little bit of the Llorona, but
It's good.
I just like the.
It is. I feel like it's one of the better movies, if I'm honest.
It's really good. Yeah.
I'll watch it again.
After Conjuring 2, I didn't like the Conjurings either. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you liked them.
The Conjurings were straight. Like the first one and the first and the second one were straight. But I
Right.
feel like after that, it fell off, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a
'cause
man.
I know the Conjuring one was definitely. I got scared, bro. Watching it at the movie theaters.
Yeah.
And coming back home, I had nightmares.
Well, because we were talking
It
about
was
it in
that
the
good.
episode, you and Oscar, because Oscar didn't want to do it because he's a big scaredy cat. He doesn't like paranormal movies.
Oh, whoa.
But
You say
he,
bitch.
no, I let him know, bro. I let him know. He believes in those things, so that's why he can't watch those movies.
I believe in it, but I don't like. I've experienced it too, but
Exactly.
I still love it.
But you don't think?
But those are the only movies that I actually
Get scared?
because I know it could be potentially true.
But
I'm not
somebody
gonna be
can.
scared about a werewolf or a mummy or a vampire.
But what about a guy with a knife? That's real.
That's documentaries. My girl watches it every night before she goes to bed.
Yeah, cozy.
Right.
Oh, she stabbed him 20 times in the back. And
But that's what I'm saying. But
and I have
but-
to watch
but-
this to make sure that you don't do this shit to me.
Right. See
But-
all the signs and
But
shit.
you would say
Right.
Paranormal Activity is scarier than Friday the 13th.
Yes.
How? I think those Paranormal Activity movies are so goofy to me. There's one that it does kind of get scary towards the end, like they're like chasing them through the house or whatever. I remember that one being like really scary. But the ones where it's like Ring camera footage of like the cabinets opening and things like that, I'm like, bro. How are people scared of this?
It starts as an escalation.
But even when like thumping or you hear something in another room or you see a shadowy figure, just because it's on a Ring camera, I'm supposed to be scared?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yes.
It's not like you're gonna see. I mean, you could potentially see a man in a mask with a machete walking towards you, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
That might be the last thing you see.
That might be the last thing you see, bro. Before you rest in peace.
Right,
You
right.
gotta worry about nothing.
Ain't it? Ain't it though?
Oh man, this
Before-
hurts. Good thing I don't gotta worry about it for
There's
long.
Yeah.
like, man, take me out, bro. I don't need this debt.
Right? Yeah, it's a good thing I spent $200 on this jacket.
No, bro.
Put that shit on my credit card, bro.
Put on the credit card.
They can't find me in the afterlife. They can't build me in the afterlife. What if they can, bro?
I bet
That'd be
I bet they're
yeah.
finding out a way too.
Yeah,
build you in
absolutely.
the afterlife.
Right.
Like, no. We're
You
just
still
gonna
owe us
invent time
$200,
travel,
bro.
bring
We're-
him back, and be like, "Excuse me, sir, you expired, but we need this back."
Yeah, and actually the interest is not looking good for you, bro.
In
Sorry we didn't
fact,
get to you sooner.
it's double.
Bro, you're like at the pearly white gates, and they're like, "Sorry, bro, you still owe 200 on fucking tolls. You haven't
Yeah.
paid out yet. Can't let you in."
Like a Ghostbuster on Luigi's Mansion. Like, no.
God damn it, tolls! I knew I had to pay that shit before I died.
Fucking some pass, bro.
Oh my God, bro! If I
You
do
like get
end
some
up getting
pass
more
text
travel,
messages.
I feel like I have to get a Sun Pass, bro.
Yeah, you should.
Like, especially if you go up, the further north you go to this state, the more it's just mainly highway, and that shit blows.
Yeah.
That shit sucks, bro. I think a Sun Pass might actually be worth it.
No, I think it's worth it.
Well, anyways, back to what you were saying. So, it's fake monsters are more scarier than actual monsters, potentially actual monsters.
No, I don't know. I believe in it as well.
Spiritual.
Demons and spirituals and all that stuff. But I don't know. Like we were talking about it in the review or whatever. But like Gabe, he didn't think it was very scary because he doesn't believe it. But I'm like, bro. But in the context of the movie, at least it's real in the movie,
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. But I name dropped you because I know you believe in that stuff, and that's why you say that's the only thing that can make you scared is because of that real life whatever. But I don't know. If I'm watching a scary movie, whatever it is, if it's scary, I'll be scared. I don't know.
I think the other thing that might be scared too is body modification horror.
Yeah, Pooja likes that
Just
shit.
disgusting to me,
It's
bro.
just
Like it just
disgusting.
depends
I know.
on what it is, to be honest.
I like it
I
though.
was genuinely scared when we watched Human Centipede.
Really?
Because it
Oh,
was
really? Oh my God.
it was an actual thing that can actually happen.
Yeah, well, it's all
that shit
medically
was crazy.
accurate.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
scared, but I was just like,
No, I wasn't scared.
Not scared,
I was
but
grossed
like
out.
disgusted.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then it's like, damn, that could happen. Like, you could potentially get kidnapped and potentially wake up with your knees ligament cut, and now you can't use your legs, and then potentially be
and
sold
that
to somebody's
ass,
asshole.
and that mouth is an
Yeah.
ass now. You know what I'm saying?
Like that shit could
That's it.
happen.
That's it.
Like,
That movie was funny though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's just kind of funny.
There's
but
a
I
scene
was
where he's like trying to train the human centipede to go fetch his mail.
Yeah.
Or not mail,
a stick
newspaper.
or something. Yeah.
He's like putting it in his mouth and he
Go
just
fetch-
drops it.
bad dog.
That movie's pretty funny.
Bad centipede.
is.
Bad centipede.
No, but I remember.
That's
So we
crazy.
went to go see the Substance with Pooja and Oscar, and then every so often I would lean over to her and I'm like, "This movie's gross."
right.
And-
no, it's just nasty, bro.
So it's a joke I was making or whatever, but it's not a critique too much about it. But I'm like letting her know that that I like it though. It's
I think it's supposed to be that nasty, though.
no, for sure,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
But I'm impressed with it.
But
Sometimes
don't
it's
you
nasty
feel
in a
like
bad
you
way
ever
though.
turn your grossness or fear into humor to like deal with it? Like how you saying, like, oh, centipede was nasty, but it was funny though. It was funny. I'm like,
Yeah.
ain't nothing funny about waking
No,
up
man,
with
that-
an asshole in your
No.
mouth.
No, man, that movie was intentionally funny.
You just got a crazy sense of humor, then I guess. 'cause
Right,
That shit was kind of funny,
right.
bro.
That's some fucking deep humor, bro.
Well, sometimes I will laugh.
Some
Like,
dark humor.
what is it? In the Substance, she opens like a box or whatever, and it has like a
took a
big
shit in
print
his mouth.
on it. It says like "inject this" or something, or
Right.
just like the print being so big and straightforward
It's
was funny to
goofy,
me.
yeah.
So then I was laughing. Not a lot, but
no, that's
Inside.
but I
just
could
some
tell she
funny
was getting a little
shit,
bit
bro.
pissed that I was laughing at that shit.
Like, bro, no, this is funny to me. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not busting out laughing in your fucking ear.
Yeah, well, I'm not laughing also to take away from the movie. It's just like I just made a joke,
I feel like I do that for like horror movies, bro.
Yeah.
Just joke around. I remember when I watched Paranormal,
Yeah.
the first one. I was joking about like the thumping upstairs being like Big Bird or something like that.
Right, we used to do
Because
that.
they laid out baby powder.
Oh,
And it
yes.
ended up being like a
The
bird
hooves.
print.
No, but it was supposed to be hooves.
Was it? Because
Yeah.
it looked like bird prints.
It
to
looked like
me.
bird print, yeah.
So
We-
I thought
yeah, we
was
talked
just
about it,
Big
yeah.
Bird was up there chilling in the attic and shit.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be like not a centaur, but like how demons have like
Yeah,
the
the
hoof.
the
hoofy.
hooves. Yeah.
So I thought that was funny.
I
Yeah.
don't really get scared of scary movies, bro. Like, especially now, because the scary movies now just don't hit. They kind of suck.
I know you think that, bro, but
Bro,
You say that
no.
all the time, though.
Bro, because I looked, the original scary movie that I was so scared at that I couldn't even finish until I was older was The Grudge, bro. That shit was terrifying. And just like, because the way it was, you feel me? Like, not just the kids were like, white and making weird noises. It was like, I don't know, it was just creepy, bro. The way
Yeah.
the ambiance, the way they move, the way they.
But
Yeah,
as a
bro.
kid, I feel like that's just.
But what about, like,
I wasn't a kid though, bro. Like I was older. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a child when I watched the fucking movie.
I was 15, bro.
Right, like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of my horror movies I watched when I was a kid, like
Yeah.
10, 12.
So the scariest movie I ever saw
9.
growing up that kind of fucked me up, that got me more into superheroes than I was,
Save me.
dead ass, 100%, is I think his name is John Carpenter, but it's the Halloween remake
Oh,
where they
Like the
remake
newer
it.
one?
Yeah, where it's like the little boy and he like fucking murders his family or whatever.
yeah.
Man, that movie fucked me up, bro. And I was scared. I watched it like in dead of night. I don't know why. It just came on or whatever.
It
Yeah.
usually doesn't. The shit like that usually doesn't fuck me up. But
No, but then I had a nightmare that it happened, but then the superheroes came and helped me and like fucking beat them up. I'm dead ass. I'm so dead ass.
I'm like, this is why I love superheroes.
And then I woke up, I was like, superheroes. That's all I
That's
need.
it. Nope.
all I need.
I need to keep reading enough comics for it to seep into my subconscious. Like kind of like Batman, how he builds those mental blocks in his head.
Right.
It's a block.
That's my mental blocks, bro.
It's like,
My scary movie when I was a child, bro, that fucking feared me out, scared me out, was
Tell me.
Chainsaw. Chainsaw Leather. What?
Texas
Chainsaw Massacre.
The
Yeah, because that was
first one.
so for you. It sounds like if it's based on a true story.
Because it could be based on a true
Right.
story, and the
It
fact
is
that it
based on a
starts
true story.
based on a true story.
Yeah, bro.
You
But
telling me if I go down to Texas and my
Bro, shit
tire
like that
pops,
all
the
and I go
time.
to a random mansion house, there's somebody down there ripping people's faces off.
You
and
ain't
putting it
never
on?
heard about the Appalachian Mountains, bro?
Yeah, I heard about that.
You know what I'm saying? That's some on the reg shit.
bro, Pooja was fucking dissecting the Conjuring movie because that's based on a true story as well.
Right.
Oh, she's
But-
doing like her actual research on the house.
Yeah, but if you look into it, there's a lot of controversy or whatever that they say that they're kind of more con artists than and they-
Lorraine and what's
Ed.
Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah.
Bro.
because they dramatize it for the movie, of course.
Yeah. That's-
with every based on a true story.
Yeah.
But I guess it's a lot dramatized, and
Yeah.
on the other side, these are people that really were affected by these, not demons, even though she has her opinions about it, but by these demons or mental ailments.
You guys already recorded it?
Yeah, I'm editing it already.
The fucking. So I don't know if y'all were keeping up to date on the Annabelle doll.
No, the real life.
They
real one?
yes,
Yeah.
somebody bought the Annabelle doll and was taking it on tour, and this nigga died, bro. He was killed, and nobody knows how he died. Like he took her on another tour.
I hear
And-
a lot of stories about it, but I don't know if it's real, if it's fake news, if it's...
But that's what I'm saying. If they
I'm just
just because
saying,
they
bro.
put it in the movie doesn't mean like what if they put based on a true story in front of Freddy versus Jason or whatever, Based on a true story. You gotta be like, holy, where was I?
My dreams.
people were dying in their dreams.
No, bro. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like I would take The Haunting in Connecticut over The Conjuring any day.
Hunter in Connecticut was pretty
Oh,
cool.
that movie was kind of scary.
That shit was crazy as fuck.
That was pretty
You know? So I would be more on that than The Conjuring. But, like, either way, I don't know. Like, if it's based on a true story, yeah. But, like,
Insidious is pretty good, too.
So
the first one was good,
I used to always
bro.
confuse those
because
two.
I love the adaptation of like spiritually leaving your body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people do that. People say this is a real thing.
Astral
and then
projection
astral
shit.
projecting and then being trapped in a different dimension and then
Yeah.
demons trying to come up in your body and shit.
And without spoiling that movie, the end was like fucking twisting too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the twist and turn, but I feel like
Yeah.
they kind of fucked up after like 2.
They
Really?
did, bro.
They
I
kinda-
feel like
the
after that
timeline,
first
they
one.
really just screwed it up, and then it's like they
And
didn't
there's
know
so
how to,
many good characters, bro.
They did,
like
bro.
the what was it, like the smiling man or the tall man or whatever the
Yes,
hell,
they
shit
had
like that.
so many. They had potential.
Yeah,
and
bro.
they just drop it sometimes. You're like, damn, bro,
Hate
you're
that
building
shit.
like a universe. Low key, you're building a universe, and then you just fuck it.
Well, it's the same guy, it's the same director who directed all those movies. James
Yeah,
Wan.
James Wan.
He
He was the
direct-
goat for a while.
Oh, he's still nice. He's directing
I mean,
the
he's
new
still-
Conjuring.
He's still straight, bro. But I don't know. We need
Tell me.
another. You know what I'm saying? We need another. Either
Mine?
James Wan needs to get his shit
together.
up. Who made Hereditary?
I do not know. I know the studio A24, but I don't know.
That
I love
feel
that
Like,
psychology shit, bro.
like that kind of freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie.
That's just a
was
good movie.
nice.
That's just a good
It is
movie.
a really good
No, it's a
movie,
good
bro. I ain't
horror
gonna
movie,
hold
bro.
you.
Yeah,
That shit was good.
that psychology shit, bro. That
but sometimes they get a little bit too psychological. Like I know we talked about it a bunch about Midsummer. That
Midsummer.
But Midsummer's
Yeah.
not good, bro.
it's not good, but it's the
It's
same
not
kind of
good,
artsy
bro.
psychological
Oh,
movie.
okay.
Sometimes they go a little bit too far in one direction,
Yeah.
which was my issue with us. But we'll talk more about it in the
Yeah,
review.
that's true.
But
That's what- Well,
those are our scary movies.
anything else you want to say, Fred? I feel like we've been going on.
We're at an hour.
We're an hour.
Yeah, not too bad.
You?
What you been up to, bro?
I mean,
What's up
more
with
or
what's up with all
less
these
the same,
series, bro?
yeah. They're coming, bro. I have to.
They're like winter.
get to it,
They're
bro.
like
Let's get
Winter
to
or
it,
the
bro.
Dragons in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
They're
they
coming, bro.
came.
They're coming, bro. They're coming,
They
bro.
came, all
Winter's
right?
coming, bro.
Winter's coming, bro.
Everybody saw that winter came at some point. You just had to wait on it, and it's the same shit on this side, bro.
All right.
It's coming. I'm playing After Party now. Like, most likely I'm gonna start playing it.
Where you have to, you have to outdrink the devil.
Yes.
Nice.
So it's crazy as fuck.
I'm asking as a fan because I want to see it.
I know, bro. I
That
know.
sounds interesting, bro.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Not gonna look it up to see if
It's crazy as hell, bro. But that's once I finish that game, I'm gonna like chop them up and then I'm gonna start putting them out.
Yeah.
So
Do it, man,
bro.
because I like seeing you guys on the stream, bro. That shit was kind of nice.
I know, bro.
And I have the setup, so I'm gonna be on camera.
Nice.
How you feel about being on camera, bro?
Sometimes you are.
Always, bro.
Not always. Last time you weren't.
The last thing we did,
With Lewis now.
I always set up for the camera. I don't know why it didn't
Turn it
doesn't
on,
show
bro.
on the
Yeah, turn it
Discord.
on. Yeah, it doesn't show on the Discord.
Shows your voice.
Oh,
Sometimes
I
it
might know
does.
why.
But last time it did not.
I might know why. I'll have to play with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But no, I usually always have the camera on. I think it might be because I'm streaming on Twitch, so it won't let me stream on two like different platforms at the same time.
No,
You should be able to. Bro.
yeah. It usually does.
I don't know, but I mean, I'll just troubleshoot it next time.
Yeah.
I just always make sure to check that the Twitch is running.
is right.
Yeah.
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 I was even thinking about streaming those GameCube games, bro.
Go for
Gonna
it,
get
bro.
into it.
lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, a lot of those
Once you
GameCube
got
games,
it-
nobody's gonna see.
Once you got
Right.
everything set up, bro,
Right.
it's literally like you can stream anything at that point.
No, bro, I'm glad we're getting
You're
into it.
one
I want
click away from
I
streaming.
want the reviews to take off, and I'm
Almost.
glad we're already starting with the gaming.
Yeah, bro. We gotta pop that shit off, bro.
I don't know.
I do want to play like a horror game on the stream, like a multiplayer online horror game. I'm trying to look for a good game.
What do you mean, Dead by Daylight? We've
Dead
been
by
trying to
Daylight's
play
pretty
that.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've been trying to
I
play
like
it.
Dead by Daylight a
because
lot,
we
actually.
after Gears.
We
Funny
have to lock
enough.
in though, because it's gonna be us as the whole team, us four.
Well, yeah, or unless there's like one. Well, no, because we'd all be in the same lobby. I don't know.
Right. All right.
But they are doing Halloween in the same fashion.
They have a lot of those games. Like, isn't there a Freddy or no? What is
There was Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
but I think they shut it off. I don't know if they're
Really?
remaking it, but they are making Halloween. It just announced it, so
it? I like the concept. I like the idea. I like those games or whatever. But
Yeah, especially because Halloween's coming up. That's why I want to do like a horror game.
bro, it's a coincidence that all the movie reviews are horror
Aligned.
themed, but that's just because where we are right now. We're in
Yeah,
fall,
We're in fall.
or we're about to be.
it's spoopy time, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. I've been watching this new show lately called From. Have
From
you heard of it?
I think I have.
So
heard of that
they're
shit.
by the same creators of Lost.
oh,
Have
okay.
you guys seen Lost?
No,
I've seen some of it. I haven't
Never
watched it in
seen
its
Lost?
entirety.
no, I know of it though. No,
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Never
watch.
seen it?
I didn't watch TV back
gotta
then. No,
watch it, bro.
the first TV I saw was Breaking Bad. That was the first like TV. That
Oh. No, you gotta watch Lost,
religiously
bro.
watched.
yeah.
So they're the same creator from Lost. This one's called From. So basically, the story is that they're in a town that you can't leave ever.
Some big O shit, bro.
No, you're just in a town, and then the only way they get there is there's a tree that falls in their path.
Okay.
They see ravens, so since you can't move forward because there's a tree in front of the road, you turn around. But once you turn around, you're doing circles around this town, and then you're trying to figure out how the fuck you got there.
Yeah,
How
what is
to
it? What is this? A video game? Just fucking hop over the
Is it
tree.
Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Kinda, but it's like a pocket dimension. And
Okay.
right now we're like me and my girl watching it, so we're almost done with season 1. There's gonna be 5 seasons supposedly.
Wow. Okay.
We're waiting. The newest season 3 is done. We're waiting for season 4, and then there's supposed to be a fifth season. But it's supposed to be like the setup is like Lost. Like there's constantly new things presenting itself, and you're trying to figure out the mystery or
Sure.
the lore of what this town consists of. And there's monsters that come out at night and kill people. You hide, and every season, like new people get introduced. That ends up same situation. Tree falls, ravens. They back up,
Yeah.
and then they end up back in town. And then
That sounds
now
like a
they
game.
stuck.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's like a video game.
Yeah, but I
It,
mean,
it kind of reminds me of that WandaVision show. I was talking about that recently. I like
yeah,
that.
like One Division. Yeah,
I like that
you're
show.
stuck in there.
Yeah.
But it's pretty dope, bro. Like trying to figure shit out and shit. It's like you have 2 options. Either you try to figure out what the fuck is going on, or you just
Take the blue pill and just.
you take the blue pill. Yeah, you take the
Just
blue
live
pill
there
and
for the
decide to
rest of
live
your
there
life.
and just go with the flow. You know what I mean? Find ways to live at night so you don't get killed with the monster, and then people ask questions like, "Okay, what the fuck? How do you get food?" Like, I don't know, bro. Chickens and cows just appear out of random.
Yeah. Cooked.
No, just chickens and cows.
Oh wow.
So of course you can cook them, you know.
Yeah.
Where are these houses?
Throw
come
them in the
from?
soup.
Who built these houses? And you got all these questions, and it's like, where did electricity come from? Like,
Sounds like the Big Oak, kind of a little bit.
but they all have recollections of their past.
Oh, okay.
They're just trying to figure out where they're at now, like, and then they try to pinpoint it, like,
Are there people in the town, or is it an empty town?
No, there's people in the town. So it starts with like a group of people in the town, but then you start going through some of the main characters' backstories that were already in town and how they got into town, which you find out they all get there the same way. But some people are like, oh, well, I was driving up in New Jersey and then I got here. Oh, I was down in Florida and then I got here. So then that's when they figure out, like, oh, this must be like.
But do they work in the town now? Like they they got stuck and now they.
No, you
are
get
a teacher?
choice of being a part of the colony or part of the outcast. So the outcast, they have a huge mansion out in the outskirts, and you're basically kind of like all in the same house, like a dorm. You share all your stuff, you work together, or you can work in a colony where you get your own house. But you have like different job sets. Like there's the sheriffs, there's the cooks, there's the people that tend to the farm,
Wow.
the cows and chicken. There's so certain you get like a job to help out, but you choose. But the rules are kind of lame because then you start thinking like, damn, there's a lot of hoes in these rules. Whoever made these rules, like,
Kind
what
of
really think you
blue.
do it? But it's what helps to keep the town in place. You know what I mean? Not have people just do whatever the fuck they want while they're still trying to figure out, how the fuck to leave. But at the same time, some people are just like, we're here, gotta adapt to it.
Yeah.
I'm
You
sure,
know.
bro.
Yeah, bro, it's pretty good.
No, check it out. You always watch good shows.
From, bro.
From
Yes. It's it's like Lost. Just fucking questions every fucking episode. Just keep you guessing and shit. On your toes. It's like right when you think you figured it out. Nah, bro. You had it
Surprise, wrong.
Surprise.
wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch anything with anyone. So I'm trying to figure out like what I do like about shows, certain shows.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. Like I really don't know.
You just watch anything
With
to
any,
watch?
yeah, with somebody. I'm trying to think of a show. Like I watch, what is it? I watched The Boys and Invincible by myself. I watched The Mandalorian by myself. I don't know. I don't really know what I like about shows myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see.
I want to watch the first episode of Peacemaker.
Peacemaker, season 1 or season 2?
Season 2.
Okay.
Season 2, but I already seen season 1.
No, yeah, but no, the way you made it.
Season, bro.
The way you made it seem, bro.
No, I want to see episode 1 of season 2.
Right.
I want to get into it now. Peacemaker.
Yeah.
But
Why not?
I'm low key waiting for them to drop all the episodes, so I might hold off until everything.
Well, yeah, because there's not a lot of intrigue. So sometimes for stuff like that, like you can wait.
Yeah, no, I'm willing to wait. Same thing for like The Boys. I think instead of just jumping right in with everybody, just wait it out.
I don't know, bro. I just love that show too much to wait.
To be honest.
Yeah. Same thing with Gen V. I know that's supposed to be coming up pretty soon.
Maybe I should watch MV.
I think you should.
That's
I
part
know, I
of
haven't
The
watched it
Boys.
either, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but,
part of the lore. Like,
yeah.
but yeah, man, that's pretty much it. And playing games, what we all playing. I
Yeah.
haven't really diverted. I'm not looking for anything particular in the future for gaming wise.
No.
Right now, not really. And then reading, I've been not reading as much, but I've just been watching anime. Still watching
One Piece.
called One Piece. One Piece game still getting pretty good. That damn it, bro. I can't remember the name of that one.
Kabucha?
Kamikachi.
No, it's the anime that I mentioned last time. I can't.
Oh, the one with the crazy smiling kid.
Yes.
I don't remember what it is.
I can't remember the name of it. Right, right at the tip of my tongue. The 7 prince reincarnated, fucking getting even better.
Yeah.
The water magician or water magic, whatever the anime is called. And that's pretty much it, bro. That's pretty much it. Nothing else going in my life, bro.
No, we got a lot
And
of shit
excited
going.
for our future projects.
Yeah, my girl was a little skeptical. She's like, I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that lemonade stand and have a baby. I'm like, man, yes he can. Of course we can,
What's wrong?
Right.
Lemonade stand's like it's not like an everyday thing.
bro. I'm like, of course. I don't know.
That's not an everyday thing. That's like when we do the events, and that's just lemonade, bro.
You hold
That's why I wanted
baby
to
in one
keep it
hand, you
simple.
make a lemonade in the other, bro.
That's why I wanted to
it.
keep it simple, bro. Just simple. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, at least we say we tried.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if it works, we make money and we can upgrade certain things and maybe venture out to different type of bevs.
I'm saying.
I'm down for it, bro. Different avenues, bro. Different avenues. Don't just lock yourself into one.
Yeah.
But I also, I don't want to be like a jack of all trades either. Like, sometimes you want to specialize on something.
So you'll specialize in the bevs, you think, if it takes
I'll
off?
specialize on the podcast. Everything else is like extra.
A side quest.
Side quests.
I know. I feel like there's enough gusto between at least you and I, and for sure us three, like to continue the stream, continue the reviews, the podcast. We do videos of something. I'm forgetting what we do. We do a bunch of shit, bro.
No, we do. We
The-
got
the hosting.
fillers, we got the hosting, we got the actual podcast, we got the streaming.
Yeah.
We got the movie reviews, and then potentially the bebs coming soon.
Oh, you know what I want to do too?
We
You know
got
what?
the merch.
Yeah. Oh, the merch. That's what it was. That's exactly what I was thinking of. My homeboy's trying to get me into publishing my book, and then we can sell those at the conventions too.
What book you writing? You wrote a book?
Two comic books I've been writing.
Okay.
So,
But it's been in the works, right? 'Cause I feel like you showed me a couple of things.
Yeah.
Years, dog.
years, but I haven't really like put anything towards it recently. But he told me that now that I'm doing the conventions, like
Because he's still waiting on Remy to finish those fucking.
no. I was waiting on him for the fun one, because that one I know he can do. But the other one that I have actually written out, I'm waiting for somebody like sharp that I can do. And not that he's that sharp, but one, he's too flaky, and two, I'm going to be a little bit more critical of that one than this other one. That's kind of just fun, you know.
Oh, okay, I feel you, bro.
But either way, get it together so we can push it on the con.
Yeah, man.
But it'll be the Normn publisher, you know.
Hey, we do it all at the Normn, bro. The Normn headquarters. We just growing out here, bro.
Yeah, man.
Before we know it, we got a whole ass building. Just tell me what floor, what department.
Yeah. Are you here for
Before
comics or are you here for bevs?
Exactly. Comics. Are you here for streaming?
Streaming?
Are you here for the podcast? You need to see the CEO. You need to
Right.
see the
Right.
editor in chief.
Right.
Are you here
Who
for
you
the editing
here
job?
for? State
Anything,
your
bro.
business.
That is floor 33, if I remember right. Sir, how tall is this building? As tall as you needed it.
Right.
It's a lease.
It's a
It's a lease. It's a lease, bro.
Nah, bro.
Releasing this from Bank of America.
Nah, bro, you got to make another company and then you lease that to the other company. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Diversify.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Well, anyways, anything else to say before we sign out?
That's it, bro. That's it. Just look for us, bro.
Not really, bro.
New stuff coming. New stuff coming. And I want to do those collabs. I want to get back into the collabs.
Oh, yeah. Back to the collabs, bro. No, we got some people in mind. You just got to hit them up. And then we can get them lined up.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope. But anyways, thank you guys for listening. This has been the Hyperbolic Filler. And of course, today we outside. So please check your local Boba shops. And if you're down here in your local Fort Myers next to the Forum,
Oh, my.
Let them know we sent you.
check out Presoto Tea.
Hey, but it's OD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they have some good boba. The vibes is chill.
Yeah.
Nice decor.
I know it's like
They
a
got games
Got
for
the
the
ambiance.
kids.
They got a nice sound.
we got
you
cherry
know what I'm
blossoms here.
Yes.
Right.
So come check it out. Tell them the Normn sent you. You won't get a discount though.
No. They might- Maybe. I don't know.
You won't get a discount, but
You'll get a
if we
vibe
do
check.
you
you
get
know
a
what
vibe
I'm saying?
check. Yeah.
That's it.
You get a
But,
vibe check for
Yeah,
sure.
it's one of the drinks. The vibe check.
hey, you know what I'm saying? That'll be the next step of the bevs. You know what I'm saying? We get our own signature drinks, and then we start pushing the ideas out to the bars. And, you know what I'm saying?
That's how it starts, bro. One step at a time.
Know
But
what
I
I'm
do
saying?
like the way you guys think. Like you guys' imagination. It goes out there. But first we gotta start small,
Imagination.
then get big.
This
Right.
nigga talking about starting small. He want to do $100 buy-in and walk off the table with a stack.
That's gonna help me put it back on the beds, bro. Oh man. Anyways, if you see us on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like our videos, and hit the notification button so you know when you are being notified when hot fire is being dropped.
Shit.
And if you guys are listening to our podcast on your favorite platform, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a complimentary sandwich.
Yes, sir.
And of course, we are out. This has been the boys at the Hyperbolic Filler. And like we say at the end of every filler,
Tune in next time for scenes from the next episode of the Hyperbolic Filler.
and we out. Deuces.